That was fucking close.
¿Cómo cree que vaya a acabar esta guerra? ¿Están listos para el trabajo de mañana? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo se siente? Lo veo mal. Lo quedaría por una serie. No puedo dormir. Las noches de
¿Alguien se metió en la zona?
¡Hola, amigo!
Atari, this is Nomad. We've got the package you asked for. We're delivering it now.
Bravo, my friend. Drive carefully. The glass ampoules containing the vaccine are very fragile. Take a turn too quickly and...
I get it. We'll be careful. Nomad out.
Esperamos el paraíso.
Tenemos fuerzas civiles en el área. Preparen el ataque.
Solo para usted. Sí sabe cómo disfrutar.
Enemigos en posición vulnerable. Mantengan su posición para...
Welcome back to SB Radio, and with you as always, your lovable, adorable, completely fuckable DJ Perico. Alright, so with the noise surrounding the bombing of the US Embassy starting to die down a little bit, all of the strange details of the incident are starting to come into focus for your Perico. And not just the details, neta, but also the gaps in the story, the blank spaces where nothing's been drawn. Everybody is blaming, or crediting depending who you ask, is blaming this bombing on the Santa Blanca cartel. Bueno, no one within the cartel has claimed responsibility, and when you bomb somebody, you want people to know you did it, right? Es como, if you didn't kill a motherfucker, you at least want to scare a motherfucker. Now, in public, the cartel has not denied responsibility. But I know for a fact that all the buchones in the cartel know that this bombing was not done by Santa Blanca. So who bombed the embassy? Like I said, there are more details coming to light, such as the death of Ricky El Cojonudo Sandoval, so close on the heels of this bombing. And how come nobody died in the explosion, huh? And why bomb an embassy in the first place? Why hasn't the government released any details of the investigation? Está cabrón. Is this another fucking government cover-up? Well, drop a line to DJ Perico if you know the truth behind this conspiracy.
job, Hotshot. Your team's done a number on Santa Blanca's share of the cocaine market, and liberating that hospital and those vaccines saved a lot of innocent lives.
Well, we aim to please.
The cartel may dial up their efforts to make up for lost revenue.
Maybe. But if they're not signing paychecks, they're losing loyalty.
You know it. I'll be in touch.
Atari, this is Nomad. The package has been delivered. It's all yours.
Thank you, Kumpa. I'm in your debt. Those vaccines will save many lives.
Bad guys in the area. Relax, we're still good.
I'll pilot. I got a target carrying submachine guns. The drone is up.
We got a Sicario.
Spotting another tango. I've got eyes on the captain. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I called the rebels for some indirect fire.
Got it, amigo. Shut out.
Damn, they did not like the sound of that. Roger, let me get in position. Shit, they spotted us. I need a better position. Roger, target acquired. I've got the target.
Fire, fire, fire!
Boosh, Tango down. They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
There's a cartel commendation here.
I'm on.
shifted off to Caymanas. What have you got for us?
For the past couple of years, the cartel has been experimenting with high-tech submarines as a way to smuggle powder into the U.S. Best we can tell, these subs follow one of the tributaries up to the Amazon, then into the Atlantic for a transit to the Florida coast.
Jesus, it's a couple thousand miles.
Exactly. The man running the program is called El Cerebro. We've got almost nothing on this guy. Rumor has it he's some kind of genius, a real mad scientist type. We know he's been ordering all kinds of military-grade electronics to upgrade his subs capabilities. We need a better picture of what's going on in Caymanas. Get me all the intel you can on their submarine ops, as well as El Cerebro and his research. If you get actionable intel on the cartel submarine fleet, take them out. Let's put some hurt on El Cerebro and see how he reacts. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can grab him.
Sounds good. We're on it.
Getting a position.
Most cartel members are violent idiots who are too high to care. But Patricio Mendez Valle, aka El Cerebro, is an oddball genius who's too fucking smart to bother. Nydia Flores spotted his intellect when he was just a kid. She sent him to college in Mexico and later grad school in California. Word is he was too strange and misanthropic for even that crowd. But he popped up on our radar. El Cerebro heads up the cartel's submersible program out of Caymanas. From Caymanas, his semi-submersibles, sometimes carrying as much as 10 tons of cocaine, head downriver to Brazil, then to the Atlantic. From there, floating just a few feet below the surface, they can go all the way to Mexico, even as far as Florida. But smuggling with these semi-submersibles will soon be a thing of the past. He and Nydia have ambitions to make reusable, fully submersible craft. Think what a multi-billion-dollar criminal enterprise could do with a fleet of submarines. Smuggling would be just the start. If we're gonna take down these subs, we need El Cerebro and his jagged-ass brain intact and cooperative. Just remember, he's Nydia's pet project. She won't give him up easy.
Target marked. Get back before they make you.
I got another. That's 5.
I see a team of Sicarios here, inside the house. I heard a Sicario over here, outside the house.
This AO is part of Santa Blanca's coke smuggling operation. Bowman's got files for us on all the major players.
Woman in charge is Nydia Flores, an ex-beauty queen turned drug trafficker. Her right-hand man is a dude named El Boquita. Ugly motherfucker. Seems to handle on-the-ground logistics. She's the brains, he's the brawn.
For Santísima Muerte so loved the Santa Blanca cartel that she gave us her only begotten daughter, that whoever believeth in her should not perish, but have everlasting life. Many years ago, we were in trouble, in la desesperación, on the verge of extinction, being torn to pieces by the snakes and ratas. I believed that hope was lost, that it was too late for us. Era el fin. But just when I was ready to give up, it happened. Nydia Flores came forth, known to us as La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen. And with her, she brought prosperity, wealth, and retribution. We feel her charity, su amor, deep in our hearts. as she continues to spread her gospel across the world. To every corner of the globe, praise to Saint Nydia, Queen of Queens, Reina de Reinas, Goddess among mongrels.
Looks like they're filling for
Tenemos visitas. Maten esos cabrones.
Fuck, we're made.
They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita's is love. A smuggler from the age of 6, El Baquita's father used to tape Acapulco gold on his son's body and then send him across the border. He called these trips vacaciones familiares, family vacations. By the time he was 13, Baquita was a trapechiador, a master smuggler. Cigarettes, alcohol, name-brand clothes, DVDs, oil, wildlife, weapons, and of course, people. One time, he even smuggled in half a kilo of yellow cake uranium. If someone wanted it, El Baquita could move it. But it was never really about the money. For him, it was the rush. Until he met the beauty queen. Nydia Flores saw his talent and made him her right-hand man. Nydia was the brains. Baquita was the brawn. The thing is, he was head over heels from the moment he first laid eyes on her. Nydia never felt the same way, but one drunken night she gave in. A little bit of sperm roulette, and 9 months later, they had a daughter, Valeria. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita has 2.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads. Grenade! Watch out! Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
Fuck took you so long?
Chopper, hit the dirt.
Hunt down and eliminate hostile forces in the area.
Enemy drone overhead.
I'm pinned down. Somebody shoot that fucker.
Hostile down. They've got a fix on me. Broke visual with the enemy.
Picking up a signal from the recon tower. It'll be active soon.
Enemy drone airborne.
The recon tower is back online.
Got enemy activity. Marking position now. Heads up. That's a kill.
All friendlies down. Objective is lost.